Wow. Okay, so holy shit. Wow. Um, okay, if you haven't seen, this is Warren Allman. Okay, I'm Warren Allman, and if you don't know yet, there's something really big coming, and the powers that be want to control the action. um, and I don't know how much if you've come across this. I don't know how much you know about um, the paradigm, the pyramid, the prison planet that we are living on. I don't know how far along you are. I've been researching a lot of this over the last year, and I'm totally terrified. I'm not sure what's going to happen uh, around 2012. I mean, it's happening every day. Scariest thing is what should make you think is, okay, there's millions of birds and supposedly fish and all these dead animals, which are like a canary, and the canary in the in the mine. They're our barometer for how well our environment's doing. And they're very sensitive and they're dropping off like flies. And someone coming. What's crazy? The question you have to ask yourself is why, and whether it's our government doing it to make it look like something biblical is going on. There's one thing. Whether there's something really biblical going on is another thing, and then whether it's can be explained through science is something that is happening, very radically, not just to the our world, but to the whole solar system, and the whole universe. If you look at it like that, if everything happens in cycles, then we're about to go from wash to dry, essentially, which is that's a big leap. uh, um, yeah, I honestly think all the glaciers are now like ice cubes floating in the giant drink that is our ocean water, and that's gonna mess with our. It's gonna mess with everybody's all the weather patterns. Um, I think that's what's going on with the fish, maybe, and the birds. They're not. They're they're getting blown off course and then into a patch of poison floating in the sky or in the water. There's like many different things involved here. Um, I try to stay positive. I kind of laugh at all this stuff, but I'm trying to stay positive because what maybe the thing that's coming is the big change that's coming uh, will be wonderful. It is what you make of it. Death is only scary because we think it's scary, but it if life is high school, death might be college. And I had a lot of fun in college. But maybe it's just maybe this mortal coil is just it's just it's a cocoon, you know. And inside is something incredible waiting to come out. Um, that's kind of freaky if you think about it. But oh shit, man, that's fucking freaky. Uh, but or maybe we all get to keep our coil. Maybe we all get to keep everything, and we just start thinking a different way. But the more I read, it's like a change of consciousness. That's what I'm getting at there, where everyone just starts thinking differently. But I think there's some people out there definitely that want to, like I said, be the ones that control the action. They want to be the ones that get to dictate, you know, who gets enlightened and who doesn't. They want to corner the market on enlightenment, which sucks for the rest of us. And if you read stuff like Alex Jones, which I strongly recommend, Endgame is huge. Daniel Pinchbeck, definitely, it's what he says about 2012 is pretty brilliant, and his assessment of the whole situation. Um, but also check out Lloyd Pye and Alex Collier, Freeman. Um, Freeman's is important. He's pretty dark, but there's a lot of what he says. I think, although it's very out there, um, it's a harsh, you know, tablespoon of medicine and reality with a little bit of sugar and entertainment. You know, get that down in there. That might, and you can decipher, and you can figure out what you want to take from any of these people, what they say. Um, but you'll find that a lot of it, I think, is going to end up being true, which is freaky. And the more I look at it, the more I look at it, it looks like our world is going to end up like the end of an Alan Moore graphic novel. Um, it's like fucking Watchmen. Read the end of Watchmen. I think that's where we're headed. I think that the powers that be want to create a crisis so insane that it shocks everybody into being on the same page. And I think they might try to, um, they might try to bring on the end of the world or make it, it's like a war is theater, baby, and they're gonna make a real big spectacle out of it. And they may put on a show of what the apocalypse. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. They want to be right, so they're gonna make it look really good, and believable. But if you just think with your heart, and feel with your head, then you'll know who's telling the truth in that scenario and what's really going down. I believe that. I really do. And I also believe that what's going to happen is that the real quote unquote apocalypses is going to happen soon after the curtain ends on, you know, the New World Order apocalypse version. And it's going to make the New World Order apocalypse version look like Nintendo 64. It's going to just make it look played out and old. It's going to be what we're not expecting. It may even be gloriously amazing, but it's definitely going to topple the pyramid. It's going to turn the pyramid on its ass. The pyramid of the paradigm that we're living in, with the Illuminati at the top, and we're way at the bottom, and we don't matter. They're gonna turn the pyramid upside down, baby. How the fuck can we do that? I can't. We're gonna turn the pyramid. Look at it, makes a heart. Isn't that cool? Anyway, you gotta have a sense of humor, because what's coming is is intense. It's major. It's going to be a huge shift. Huge. And if you're not ready for it, just come to me and I'll fill you in. And this is Warren Allman signing off. I'm on the ayahuasca trail, baby. What? That was weird. Okay, let me turn this thing off. How the hell do I turn it off?